Here the story starts. Khushbu lives in a house. Its owner is her mother's father. Her village is multi-caste, multi-religions, and economically developing. But the caste Khushbu belongs is lower in social stratification. Her father is working far away from her home. The place where she lives is located in eastern part of Uttar Pradesh in India. She goes to state government school located near half kilometers away from her residence. As a teacher in government school, I met her approximately 5 years back. A happy face, well dressed, straightforward, interested in learning. Only 9 year girl child, she said. Good morning, sir. I am Khushbu. Aisa. No hesitation on her face. I replied, smile. Good morning, child. She further said, I am in fourth standard. Would you like to teach my class? I replied, why not? First, I have to complete some paperwork. Afterwards, I shall definitely talk to our headmistress and come back to your class. I was new in teaching profession, although I had been provided 2 years teacher training and I had previous experience of computer and English language teaching in past in self-run institute. I talked to headmistress and she agreed and said, go ahead with Khushbu class, please. I went to the class. I saw students stood up and said, good morning, except some who sitting at the back. I introduced myself and asked the children, what class, why will you, what will you like to learn? Children were not in agreement. They were clashing for own liking. Then Khushbu said, listen everybody, leave it to the sir. He will himself decide. I said, okay, let us go for language learning, and that is foreign, the English language. Most of the children expressed no interest. I quickly started thinking how to create interest in children's. Some of the children were not able to understand easy words. Also, after inquiry, I called Kusu and asked why your class is expressing inability about English language. I asked, what do they like? Kusu answered, songs and poetry. After the school was over, my arrival at home, also, one question was ringing in my mind. My class children like poetry and songs. How to teach mathematics, languages, and pure science and environmental science? As a teacher, I was completely aware about not to go for negative approach or towards negative attitudes simultaneously about unfriendly environment. I know these are children belonging to socially, economically, and educationally backward section of society. At any cost, I have to provide the satisfaction, happiness, and I strongly believe that these will only prove booster dose for positive development in children. It was a great challenging work. The next day I was very happy because it was holiday. I thought to solve the problem of my class children, so wanted to take some help from information technology, that is internet. After searching, I found many poems and songs for such age group children were available on computer. I downloaded quickly in my mobile chip. I was very curious and happy with optimism for the next day class. My school was located 28 kilometers from my residence. After routine tasks at home, I started for school duty. On the way, many learning theories and methods like how to learn, how the knowledge is transferred, what are the factors influences the learning, and finally one learns. These questions and possible answers were resonating in my mind. I reached to school, attended prayer, and entered in classroom. I said to children, "You all are very good children. I want every child must enjoy the class. What do you all like to learn today?" Of course, as per state government policy, the first period was language, Hindi, English, Sanskrit. But the children asked for poem and song. Khushbu said, Sir, I told you yesterday, all are interested in songs and poems. I took out the mobile from my pocket and told the children for readiness. I said, this is the very beautiful song poetry sung by a great man, father of the nation Mahatma Gandhi. Meaning is, the first monkey closes his eyes and messages, do not look towards the evils. Second monkey closes his mouth, gives message, do not utter bad words. Third monkey closes his ears, says, don't listen dirty and false word, and don't bother about lies and rumors. I explained further that this moral education hidden in the song. I played the mobile. Children were very attentive and interested, as well as listening carefully. After the poem, I asked, how was it? They started clapping. All asked me to repeat again. I played the same. Children were happy and satisfied. I said to children, the secret of learning exists in happiness and satisfaction. Further, I said, I am a learner, not a teacher, but since you are new for me and I am new for you, I don't know about you, you don't know about me, I don't know your problem and you don't know about my problem. I don't know how much you learned and how much you did not. So, we need help of one another. After clear speech, I came to the formal learning method suggested to us during teachers' training period.